What's going on, guys? Guardian 916 here.
Wins, Jay.
We are back at it again to do our final thought on Sonic 3D Blast.
3D Blast.
Well, everyone know. I'm going to tell everybody. I'll go first on this one. Everyone knows what I think of this. It should have been the greatest one after a great console back in '96, but very bad controls. Really ruined it for me. No, the controls are bad, and the 3D was not there. I mean, they do have another Sonic 3D Blast for the Game Gear.
I couldn't beat that.
You never had it.
I did.
You did have the Game Gear?
Yeah.
Oh, you could have fooled me on that. You had the Game Gear?
I got stuck at this one part. I didn't know what to do, so I gave up.
This, like I said, this game it's short, yes. I was not too impressed with the 3D element on there. I mean, it was supposed to be 3D. I mean, the controls were horrible. Just working on the controls in this game were very bad. And these are probably the worst controls I ever played. Jay, your experience, what do you think of it after looking at it?
Bad controls. Just repetitious a little bit.
Probably also the 3D element wasn't really 3D.
Well, it could be 3D. Am I 3D right now?
And I'm going to be honest with you, the special stage was a joke. I mean, I messed up a lot on there. Even if I didn't have Rion, there's somebody out there that could have easily just gone through it. And you're just collecting rings after rings. I mean, and this is basically, they pulled it off of Sonic 2. But the difference in Sonic 2 is they made it more challenging. It's like you're just running through with like the same course.
You would run through and stuff.
In Sonic 2, you had more of a multiple challenge on there. So it was really bad. And not to mention, you could take it again.
Or just an extra life.
Just for an extra life. I mean, if you're out of it. But I didn't like the fact that when you go to the special stage, you go to Knuckles or Tails.
I'm like...
What happened to the ring?
Yeah, the ring.
And the fact that you have to use flickies to go through another world... I mean, don't get me wrong. I know Flicky was a game, which we will get into on Sega-a-thon eventually.
Yeah, it's on there too.
But why would you do that? They kind of ripped it off. It kind of really defeated the purpose for Sonic. And I grew up with Sonic, and I had this game back in '96 for Christmas and everything. And I wanted to give it a chance and everything, but it was just like so many hard things, and it was just like... The controls were bad. If you thought playing it on a PlayStation controller is bad, you should try playing with a Sega Genesis controller. It's 10 times worse. The controls are 10 times worse. At least you beat it. This is the first time I ever beat it, but when I beat it, I had to use codes to beat it, to skip levels and everything. And if we didn't get all those Chaos Emeralds, we wouldn't have got the good ending.
No, it would just say try again.
Yeah, so that's really the whole thing on there. You beat the final boss, the final battle.
And it was easy.
Yeah, you're just going through a loop. So it was a letdown for the last of the genre. But they would eventually get the 3D part right when 3 years later, back in 1999, when the Sega Dreamcast came out, which was the final console to Sega. Well, for now, because there are rumors that they are making in the process, but these are just rumors of Sonic, the Sega Dreamcast 2. And I really hope they can make a Sonic Adventure 3. Because Sonic has come a long way. Some games are bad, some games are good. They've gotten side ones like Shadow the Hedgehog, their own racing one. Mm-hmm. Just don't play Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Because if you thought...
But we're going to play it anyway.
Yes. So, from 1 to 10, I'm going to rate this as a flat-out 1.5. 1.5 for me. Reason why is bad controls, bad story to the game. It could have been a lot better because Genesis was on his way out the door, because in 1996 the Saturn was there, and they wanted to like close it out, and I think this was really rushed. But Traveler Tellers, the company that produced it, because they produced Toy Story, as I said before, the video game, I don't think they knew what they were doing, and this is the reason why Traveler Tellers is not here today. Jay, what is your review on? What is your final rating on it?
1.3.
Very bad. This is like a first that we've had in a long time since. It's going to happen, but honestly, guys, This game, I know it's a Sega, it's considered a Sega classic, but I don't really consider this to be on the Sega Classics because it should not have been a classic. This is the worst out of the bunch. It should have had Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. Those are the classic Sonic ones.
And you don't play as Tails, Knuckles,
and all that and everything. But like I said, Sega made mistakes, but even Nintendo made mistakes, so you can't beat them all. With that being said, our next review on this Sega-a-thon is one that Jason wanted to do. And here it is. Sonic Spinball. Yes, the game that has eluded me for so many years. This game we will start on next Wednesday. So we hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and like us on Facebook. Until then, I'm going to 916.
Win Jay.
Saying, see you next week.